Can men and women be friends? You're very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Utah.
Utah. What's your background though?
Bosnian.
Oh wow, okay. So you think men and women can truly be friends? Do you have male friends? Straight male friends? And you call them like right now and you were to say hypothetically like, yo, you wanna like do something? Like be more than friends?
You wanna fuck?
That too? I mean shit. Like what do you think they would say honestly?
If I gave the green light, yeah. But that's not because we're just friends, it's because they're men.
Well, so that begs the difference, like can you really be friends though?
On a girl's end, yeah.
But does that mean that the guy's just waiting then?
Yes.
At the end of the day to try to...
Yeah.
So can they really be friends?
On a girl's end?
Okay, ladies, the question is, would you sign a prenup?
Huh?
Did she look at...
Yeah.
Would you sign a prenup?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah. Yeah. When you
So, like, you're in a relationship with a guy and then you get married.
Yeah.
You don't have a problem signing one?
Yo, fuck that TikTok shit.
Yo, look at we got a hater, boys. We got a hater. Does height matter?
Well, for me, no. Yeah. Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8"? Okay, you got heels. I'm about to say I'm like 5'7" right now. 5'8". It's kind of. And then how tall are you?
Like 5'4".
So what is an ideal height for you guys in a guy?
Well, taller than me.
Yeah.
Just taller than you, even if it's an inch?
Yeah. Sure.
At this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question. Height or muscle? If you have to say one or the other, height or muscle on a guy?
Height.
So you have either a really tall guy or just a guy who's not so tall but he's muscular, he's jacked.
No, height.
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 Yes, alright. We need to know, does height really matter on a guy? Like for you guys, does
Height.
height on a guy really matter? Yes.
does, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of height are we talking? Like 6 foot or?
Yeah, 6 foot.
They gotta be 6 foot and above.
No, but I have to
5
see
foot
her
and
like
above.
this. I have to look at
How tall are you?
I'm 5.
You're 5 foot. Okay, and you want a guy who's like 6 foot.
Great.
Okay, so like a foot taller,
He has to
literally.
carry me.
Oh, he's gotta carry you. Okay. And then what about you?
I don't care as long he's like a little bit taller than me or like same height as me. That's fine.
Okay, solid. And last question, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say that there's just no both, like there's just one or the other. Height or muscle on a guy, if you have to say.
Height or muscle?
Like what would you ideally want a guy more? Like what is more attractive?
Muscle.
Muscle?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but because it shows dedication.
Yeah.
So let's say you're talking to a guy, but he's your height, but he has like an amazing body.
It doesn't matter about the body, but it means that he's dedicated on what he's
something.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has dedication.
I like to be like I like a guy that knows what he's doing pretty much. Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Colombia.
Guatemala.
Oh my god, okay. Hey, Colombia over here. Shit. Okay. The question is, would you sign a prenup?
Prenup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would? What about you?
No.
No? What if you like really love the guy?
Yeah.
Like what if the relationship's amazing? That's the only thing. He just wants you to sign that before you get married.
Yeah, that's fine. I would do it.
And if you had to say, right, height or muscle on a guy, what is more attractive, height on a guy or muscle? So someone's really tall or jacked?
Height.
Height?
Yeah, height.
Okay, what's like a good height?
Like 6 feet.
6 feet?
6 feet.
How tall are you guys?
5'5". 5'4". I'm 5'5".
Okay, you're wearing heels.
Yeah, I'm
about to say she's my height at 5'5". That's it. All right, well, that's it. You got any last questions for CNN?
No.
All right, ladies, look. Okay, your friends ran away. Come on now, like they left you hanging, guys. You guys are the only two left.
Yeah.
All right, look. Would you ever sign a prenup?
Would I ever sign a prenup?
Yeah.
I think I would.
If you're with a guy for a really long time, then you guys, end up marrying each other, but you want to have a prenup, would you do it?
I would. I don't know.
You wouldn't?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Would that be a deal breaker though? Like if he's
No,
like,
it's not a deal breaker.
but if he's saying like, I am not marrying you unless I do this, like, are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay?
Damn. I mean, it depends.
It depends.
It depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
It's a really good, healthy relationship. That's just what he's
If
asking.
it's a really happy relationship, then I would do it. I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll sign it. Whatever.
Okay, all right. And if you have to say on a guy, what is ideally like more attractive? What do you prefer? Someone who's like really tall, or someone who's just like maybe like average height, but they're like really muscular? If you had a preference, like what would you pick? One or the other?
Preference has to be a really nice personality.
Yeah,
She hit me with a personality.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Those two preferences, they have amazing personalities, hypothetically. Oh my! Wait, that's a personality trait? Well, shit. At least she was honest, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody likes a little pee-pee.
No one likes a little pee-pee. Wait, like what's a good size? How many inches?
Don't talk to me about no 6 inches. Get
Oh,
out
you
my face.
need more than 6 inches. What? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Nine.
Whoa! Okay. Would you sign a prenup?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Who is he? Depending on the conditions.
Well,
But I would.
what do you mean by who is he?
Who the fuck is he?
He's just the guy you love? I don't know.
I mean,
Like, would that change your answer depending on who he is?
of course.
So give us like an example, 2 examples.
I mean, no. If we're talking about somebody who I like actually help build something with, and I'm like, you were sleeping in my bed during that time.
Oh, like you help him on that success, basically. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But if you didn't, you would sign it. But if you didn't, you wouldn't? Is that what you're saying?
What is marriage with a prenup?
What is marriage with a prenup? Okay. What is like your worst dating experience? What's like the all-time worst?
This one time I went out and I thought we had a great date. He wanted to bring in like a bottle of champagne, and he was like, he was very thoughtful. But at the end, he thought I talked to a random guy, or he got mad. He blocked me.
Oh, he blocked you like that?
Just like that. And then left a note on my car after. It just got really weird. And I
He
was
left a
like,
note on your car?
after. Like, it was weird.
Wait, what did the note say? What did the note
That's the worst. That was like the worst.
Wait, what did the
thing
note
ever.
say? What did the note say?
It was like you're just like the rest of them or something.
You were just like the rest of
Oh, no, that's okay.
Yo, that guy's a savage. I gotta admit. That's hilarious. Holy shit. What about you?
is it worst date or worst dating experience?
Yeah, worst dating experience in general.
Worst dating experience, I think, was just having a guy really love bomb me, and I'm thinking like, this is really a good experience, only to find out I'm not for sure if he wasn't just healed or
He just love bombers.
yeah, he
Like
was,
fake love?
or he was like future. He was toxic.
Okay.
Toxic. Like, just wanted to show me all these things, but really doesn't care.
Okay.
Because he can,
Mine is a little funny. I'll tell it really quickly though. My worst dating experience, the guy pulled over, we was in a pickup truck, and he started picking up Uber bikes, because apparently that's what he did for a living, was gas a charge up Uber bikes. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So that was that.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well.
He got blocked clearly. Cause
He got blocked?
You can't even afford to date me.
Oh my god.
I didn't do anything and I got blocked.
Can men and women legitimately be friends?
I think we could be friends if someone wants more, so you do have to speak about it.
But you don't think like one side's always gonna want more typically?
No, not always. There's a lot of times that happens though. That friendships turn into like a relationship kind of thing.
But I'm saying like inherently, like a lot of the guy friends you guys have, you don't think they would like,
We're ruining your video
why, how are they ruining it?
because we don't know what we're saying. Hi guys. Hi guys.
So if you were to call them and be like, look, I want to be more than friends, what do you think they would say?
I think it depends. Yeah, it depends. If the guy's gay, then no. But if he's not, then I don't know. We never tried it.
It depends what the situation is, who the person is.
Who the person is?
Yeah, not like,
if you
If
could
I
be-
see him as a friend my whole life, then it might be weird. I don't know.
Okay, if you see them, but do they see you as a friend? That's the question.
I don't know.
You
Depends
sure?
on the situation. Yeah, I'm sure. Depends on the situation.
And the person. It's a friendship based on an interest. How do you say an interest?
Based on what?
On an interest. Sorry, I'm from Israel.
We're from Israel,
But
Okay.
originally. Do you like Israel?
Shit, my ex is from there.
really?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I'm not saying that bitch is psychotic, but that's besides the point. Hi, excuse me, ladies. I have a really quick question. Can men and women be friends?
Yes,
Yes? Wait, do you guys have male friends?
I do.
You do, both of you?
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
So, hypothetically, let's say you call them right now and you were to say to them, like,
You're just gonna end up on Instagram, and I don't want you.
No, not Instagram. It's Pornhub. But that's besides the point. It's okay. If you were to call them hypothetically speaking and say you want to be more than friends, what do you think they would say honestly?
I think they would say okay.
Do you believe her?
I don't know. What's happening?
No, I think not more than friends. I think if I called them and said, hey, do you want to have sex? They would say yes.
So can you really be friends then? If you think about it, because a true friendship is like, I would never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's be honest. Are they your friend or are they just waiting in hopes of one day?
Probably waiting.
So can men and women really be friends?
Yes. Because I am responsible for myself, so I draw the line there.
Okay. All right, well.
I'm not calling anybody.
You're not calling it? No, I'm not telling you to call them. But I know what they would say. What is like an ideal salary that a man should make? Like, what do you think is like an ideal salary that it's like, okay, that's valid. I want my man to make that at least.
I mean, I don't really care how much they make as long as they're doing what they love, but like spoil me at the same time.
No, that's exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah, but you say it doesn't matter. But like, what if they're making like, I don't know, $10K a year? I mean, bro, that's like crazy.
I mean, is he working at McDonald's? Like, where is he working?
Hey, well, you said it doesn't matter. I mean, what if he loves McDonald's? I don't fucking know.
Then I don't know.
She's like, you can't spoil me with that shit.
No.
So is there like a range at least?
I don't think there's a range, no.
I don't think there's a range. If you're doing what you like, that's fine. You're supporting yourself and me, okay.
But they have to be able to support themselves and you at least, right?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Last question. Tall, skinny guy or short, muscular guy? What are you picking?
Tall, skinny.
Tall, skinny?
What did you say?
If you had to pick a tall, skinny guy or a short, muscular guy, what are you picking?
Tall.
Tall, skinny. Okay, well, what's a good height for you guys?
Girl, I'm tall, so I need like
How tall are you?
6'1". I'm 5'7".
Girl, you ain't 5'7", I'm 5'7".
I know, baby, I'm 5'7".
Oh, actually, maybe you are 5'7". Okay. Shit. So what's a good height?
I need like at least 6'1".
6'1", okay.
Yeah.
And you?
Above 6. I'm 5'4".
6'5", even better, right?
No, even more.
Okay. How many guys have approached you tonight so far? Oh God, that looks like a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it annoying when a guy approaches you? There's no like, okay. So let's say there's a guy that's attracted to you. How do they come up to you and show that without being like annoying? Like, how do they get you? Essentially, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, first of all, I have to be attracted to you, but I guess it's in the body language, like
They just have to have the riz, right?
in the eyes, the body language, what you say.
Eye contact matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't be looking away while they're fucking.
Yeah, or like down here, or like down there.
Okay.
Usually it's like, hey, what's up? It's never like, hey, what's up? You know?
Okay, awesome. What's like a minimum salary that you would find like, okay, that's fine, and a guy that you would find like attractive, I guess?
I make 6 figures.
Okay, so you would want a guy to make more than you, right? Or
Yeah, or
ideally
equal. I'm okay with equal.
Equal. Okay, so equal or more, preferably.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so like, do you have like a specific number? Are we talking like 150K? Like I don't know.
Maybe like
300K?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay. All right, boys. You got to be a millionaire to get with this girl.